Hello everyone, today let's discuss the significance of frenzied running. Why does Yuan run like crazy? Isn't he afraid of catching a cold? Have you considered the risks of a marathon? It's not a free-for-all. Who said you can just pace at will? Will his heart explode? Has Mom started studying biology? She checks if Yuan likes or hates running. He says likes. When she tries to change this melodramatic mood, Yuan's classic reply is I hate it, leaving Mom stunned before she asks again. Suddenly, Yuan recalls his mom's bright smile on the podium and says I like it. Mom nods, and Yuan's intense training resumes. Coach is sweating like he's in a sauna and looking for water, but Yuan just floats past like a ghost. The coach face says it all, total exasperation, but then Yuan pulls out two gorgeous plums and starts showing off. Gazing at the tempting plum, the coach swallows hard. At that moment, Yuan looks up, their eyes meet, the coach thinks, give me one. But Yuan breaks into a blissful plum feast, leaving the coach fuming and ready to order takeout. Yuan, seeing fragrant noodles, is moved to tears. But wait, disaster hits during next day's training. Yuan suddenly realizes his prized plums are missing, and it's like he lost treasure as he frantically scratches, but he looks everywhere and can't find them. Oh no, it's impossible. The truth is, the coach had already turned those plums into delicious mush. Since then, Yuan trains with a backpack. On a rainy day, he finally shines. He remembers the grandeur of the savannah and launches into Animal World quotes, and suddenly half an hour flies by. Coach is stunned. Could be a genius? He leans in and asks, what's 365 times 75? But the coach's thoughts are scattered, and he instinctively reaches out to catch raindrops, prompting Yuan to imitate him. The coach tries to joke, but Yuan pulls back. The coach wonders forlornly, am I really unlikable? One day, a teacher told him Yuan liked him most, as Yuan always asked when the coach would arrive at school. The coach is skeptical, firmly believing what Yuan really likes is all the good food. The teacher explains that Yuan was taught from a young age not to share food because his mom's food had been taken away. From then on, the coach unexpectedly starts to like this kid. Subtitles: the coach starts to teach Yuan with earnestness, and when Mom witnesses the harmonious interaction, her heart is filled with relief. But when she leaves, she feels so lonely. Life without Yuan is hard for her. The coach didn't expect more than training. He took Yuan for a sauna, offering unparalleled fun. After the bath, the coach tells Yuan to run a few laps, but he insists on knowing how many laps is a few. The coach casually replies, 100 laps, not realizing he overslept. He senses disaster, rushing to the field, and Yuan looks like a lost tiger, utterly dazed. Stop running. There's only one lap left. Are you really trying to finish 100 laps? After Yuan collapses after his last lap, the coach asks, are you happy you ran 100 laps? Yuan joyfully replies, happy. The coach is skeptical. What's there to be happy about? At that moment, Yuan places the coach's hand on his own chest, letting him feel his heartbeat. Days later, Yuan skips school. The coach feels uneasy, goes to his class and admits frankly, while there's no scientific proof, ever since Yuan started running, his symptoms have significantly improved. Plus, his focus and determination have skyrocketed. It's time for a half marathon. Yuan knows nothing of pacing. He follows faster runners. The coach tries hard to pace him. No matter what the coach taught, Yuan suddenly takes off again, leaving the coach helpless. But soon, the coach figures out how to teach. He grabs Yuan's hand and they run together. Slowing down, Yuan discovers a whole new world. His hand brushes against the roadside grass, feeling the dazzling sunlight and the gentle breeze. He turns back to the coach, excitedly exclaiming, my heart is pounding. Coach asks what that feels like, and Yuan replies, amazing. Those words spark the coach's passion once more. What he didn't see coming was when Yuan offered him his water, as if opening a new door. Yuan loves running animals, so his coach takes him to watch horse racing. Seeing him mimic riding, the coach smiles. The coach toasts Yuan on his adulthood, who then copies it all home. That day, the coach deliberately bought Yuan a pair of running shoes, and Yuan couldn't stop grinning with joy. However, Mom looked unimpressed and accused the coach of corrupting her son. Coach, bewildered, insists that Yuan should have adult freedoms, offering to teach him for free. Subtitles: but Mom stays completely unwavering, and the coach gradually comes to understand that she is in fact, jealous of the close relationship he is with Yuan. Subtitles: Someone asks, what happened? The coach appears utterly innocent. The coach doesn't know what to say, his mind filled with Yuan's effort and perseverance. Yuan slowly joins the previous pace-sitter. The coach knows Yuan is truly one of a kind. However, at the refreshment station, the coach looks away for just a moment, and Yuan vanishes. Sure enough, Yuan crumbles and collapses in the road, and at that moment, Mom recalls the coach, warning,